Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of I Made a Contract with Three Cute Devils, and goddamn am I regretting it. That's not part of the title, but the first part was. Anyway, let's get right into it. I know they had a fairy girlfriend again. I look around the kitchen and sigh. Great. All that made a huge mess. Well, Kella, can always cook for her again. Why the fuck would I ask Luki for anything? She fucked everything up to begin with. Ask Kella. Kella's a real one. Kella's a homie. I can rely on Kella. I can't rely on fucking Reno. I can't rely on fucking Luki. I forgot what her name was. I was about to say Lugi for a minute. Anyway, Luki should be the one to clean this. But I'm sure telling her that won't work. I look over at Kella, then back at Luki, getting an idea. I think I know what will work. I sigh and shake my head. What a mess. Kella, do you mind helping me with this? Oh, me? Luki scoffs. You'd rather Kella help you instead of me? Man, you really can't win in these fucking things. Did you not just see how much power I have? Do you not see what a mess your power made? Oh no, I did. And all that power is why everything is covered in a layer of dust. So I'd rather avoid getting more stirred up. Which means doing this the old-fashioned way. No magic. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of such a menial task. I don't know, you're kind of incapable of a lot of things, Luki. I raise an eyebrow, trying to hide a grin. Oh, really? Yeah, of course. That would be nothing for me. Well, if it's so easy. I gesture with my hand. Then please, feel free. Luki looks pleased with herself. You smiling simpleton. Gladly. She's so cute when she's cocky. I'm sure she is. Doesn't realize she totally got played. I hand both her and Kella a duster, trying to make things worse, and just gently dust it into one spot. I don't need directions for something so simple. Listen, it's easy to fuck up simple things when you are not given detailed directions. We'll be careful. I nod and start putting away some of the appliances when suddenly I hear a commotion. I'm sorry. This would have been so much easier with... Before I know it, there's a fit of sneezes coming from the two of them. I look over and they both have dust on their clothing. It's very cute, and I can't help but laugh at their dilemma. Yeah. Oh man, this is priceless. Couple of dust devils. Yeah, actually, it's kind of funny. Quiet. I take amusement in their adorable displeasure before finally patting off their dusty clothes. Thank you, Ember Fox. She's blushing, which makes me just want to scoop her up. Bro, chill the fuck out, dude. Jesus Christ. These guys are acting like fucking hentai harem MCs, dude. Like he's gonna be getting every single girl or some shit. Oh, hold on, I gotta make sure I'm not covering my mic. Oh, I was a little bit. Sorry. Man, I should get them to help clean the old-fashioned way more often. They're already kind of wearing maid outfits, let's be real here. Today has been a lot. I definitely deserve some ice cream tonight. I'm not a fan of ice cream. I like sorbet more. More of a sorbet guy. Especially raspberry sorbet. Beautiful. I jump out of my bed and make my way downstairs. About to turn into the kitchen. You're about to turn into a kitchen? When I hear something. You need to take your job more seriously. Who the fuck is that? I look over and realize it's coming from the living room. Is that Kella? I quietly move towards the doorway, careful so she can't see me. First you on the video, boys. Yeah, I am. It certainly doesn't sound like it. Kella looks pretty upset. Is everything okay? What's going on with her? This is important, Kella. You shouldn't be taking things so lightly. I'm not. I've been doing exactly what I'm supposed to. We expect you to perform your duties, and you had better comply. Wow, is Kella in some sort of trouble? Honestly, she might be. Kella is a bit of a dastardly devil. Okay, that was a bad joke. Even I'll admit that was bad. That was just terrible. Not bad as in, oh my god, why the hell would you say that? More of like, bro, really? What are you coming out here with these dad jokes? I don't know, man. At this point, I might have sired some unfucking holy abominations out there. Anyway. I hope she's okay. Voice seems to speak lower, and I missed some of the conversation. You have even more than before, after all. More of what? Is Kella supposed to be doing something other than training with Luki? My curiosity gets the better of me. I lean forward more, forgetting how creaky these old wood floors are. Sure enough, the wood makes a loud, whiny creak. Uh-oh. Maybe they didn't notice? Oh no, she notices. She's looking right at us. Look at those big purple eyes. She knows we've sinned. What was that? Shit! Unfortunately, I'm not quick enough to move from the door frame. Kella turns back and looks directly at me, her eyes widening. Oh no, is that the end of a chapter? Oh no, I guess I have to end the video. Nope, there it goes. It's a little worried there. Oh, something big happens in this part. They usually doesn't go above like 2 millibytes unless there's like some animated shit that happens. Kella turns back, locking eyes with me. Ember Fox, what are you doing down here? It's my house. There you go. I try to peer over her shoulder to see the orb, who she's been talking to, but it's already gone. But I'm already gone. They're in the walls. Turn the goddamn walls! I guess she cut the connection as soon as she realized I was listening. What are you up to? Kella smiles nervously and walks over to me. Oh, nothing much. Raised an eyebrow, clearly not believing her. Fucking hell. Really? Then who was that you were talking to? Talking to? I have no idea what you're talking about. Kella. I don't take kindly to people lying to my goddamn face under my goddamn roof. Kella. I clearly heard you talking to someone. What's going on? Kella frowns and shakes her head. Really, it's nothing. This devil work and all that. She's hiding something. Oh yeah, she is. My favorite. Does she not trust me? If she doesn't trust you enough to tell you the truth, then I mean, it kind of answers itself, doesn't it? Because trust and the truth go hand in hand. I don't want Kella to feel like she can't talk to me. I've criticized these games enough. I'm not gonna go ahead and say what I was gonna say. I need to let her know that I'm here for her no matter what's going on. Oh yeah, shoulder to cry on. What can I do? Okay, I might have to start grinding for these again. Because those rubies are looking mighty low. Unless they're not like 50 and 60 like some of the games have. Because that shit's just fucking crazy, dude. I think there were a few that I was wanting to play that had them. Anyway, Kella should know that she can always open up to me. That I'm someone she should be able to trust no matter what. I reach my hand out and gently grasp her shoulder. Bro, why are you always touching them? Like, bro, give them some space. You can tell them this shit from space. You know, you could just be like, hey, sit down for a moment. Let's talk. You know, instead of just being like, hey, Let me go ahead and just touch your bare shoulder, make you feel a little uncomfortable here. You can talk to me, friends. It's like the equivalent of holding your homie's dick in the shower while, he's going through some really horrible shit and you're just holding his dick in your hand. And you're just like, bro, you can talk to me about anything. I don't feel any cancer here, bro. I think you're good, bro. Yeah, I'm making a gay joke. Anyway. Kella, please. She looks up at me, surprised. You can tell me anything, okay? No matter what you have going on, I'm here for you. Ember Fox. A small, shy smile appears on her face. Saying something like that so easily. Yeah, we kind of throw this shit around with reckless abandon. We can be trusted. Oh, we're going to fight for this person. Oh, we're going to get our ass handed to her. And then we're going to work the pity angle. Oh, I'm a nerdy guy. Oh, I'm an average guy. I'm an average nerdy guy. They don't really change it up a whole lot with these fucking protagonists. And when they do, the protagonists are very bland. Anyway, you've only known me for a short time, silly. Yeah, and I blush. She has a point. I know. But I still mean it. I want you to feel like you can tell me anything. We are living together after all. Kella chuckles lightly. I guess you're right. I just want to know the truth. I don't like being lied to or kept in the dark. I want to be on the same level, Kella looks at me for a moment, holding my gaze. You let them down, goddammit. Sorry for the voice crack. You put them down, goddammit. You leave my gaze alone. They just came out of the damn closet. Now you put them back in there. I notice there's a soft blush on her cheeks as she stares at me. She must have not expected me to feel so strongly about this. About her. She then nods. I understand, Ember Fox. I guess it's just in my nature to keep things to myself. I never meant to do it on purpose. I hate to tell you this, but what you just told me is saying that you do. So I think you're kind of bullshitting me a little bit. I don't want to hurt anyone. Yeah, because we're all about trust in this household. Especially not you. She brings her hand up to rest gently on top of mine. It feels so soft and warm. I don't want her to ever move it away. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. You're romanticizing physical touch way too much, dude. Just way too fucking much. You need to be subtle with it, dude. This is not subtle. This is just, oh, it feels so nice. Her hand is very soft, very warm, yes. Very long, delicate fingers. Oh, I can feel every knuckle. Oh, I love it. Come on, add some subtlety to your writing. God damn. Bro, and quit getting so damn physical all the time. Jesus Christ. Amber, you're only saying that because you're touch deprived. No, I just don't like being touched. So, you do trust me? I do. I feel relieved. In this short time we've known each other, you've been so kind to me. Yeah. It couldn't be because you're an attractive character. No. See, our character would probably treat them horribly if they were uglier. No, I'm kidding. I like how you can tell that I'm not a misogynist, but I'm also not a feminist either. Someone eventually is going to find these videos and they're going to be like, bro, this dude is just a fucking piece of shit. I am. Anyway. Even though I feel like such a burden sometimes. Jesus fucking Christ, all three of you. Holy crap. Oh, good God. Yeah, you guys kind of are a burden on me, but whatever. Kella, you could never be a burden, okay? You're kind of burdening me right now by withholding that information. Oh, Ember Fox, thank you. She smiles brightly and we stare at each other. For a moment, it seems like we're getting just a little closer. My heart feels like it's going to beat out of my chest. Kella seems to realize this, and her face turns a bright pink before she backs away. I wonder if we would have... But I'm not going to spill all the secrets of the demon world or anything. I chuckle. I mean, if you wanted to. I certainly wouldn't mind knowing more about you. She laughs lightly. You would really want to know about me? No. At this point, no. If you're going to keep playing dumb, no. Of course I would. Why? You're going off as such a creeper, dude. Like, don't hide anything. I'm your friend. We've known each other for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days a week. You know me for a week. You know I wouldn't shoot someone in the fucking face. I known him for 1 week. He wouldn't fucking do something like this. Anyway. And I wanted to get to know everything about you. These lines would not really work in real life, guys. I hope you guys are not using this as like a reference. Kella looks genuinely touched. Well, she is being touched by us. Hand on the shoulder. And she's touching us. Hand on our hand. She looks down shyly. Well, maybe I could share a few more things then. Just so you can get to know me. Good. Can we get to that? Because this dialogue's going on for a lot longer than I wanted to. I smile. I'm not smiling. I definitely feel closer to Kella now. She hasn't told you anything! I think for a moment about what they were talking about. It sounded like they were talking about her having more of something. More power? It does seem like she can keep Luki in check. Well, she probably has more control over her power. Probably does have more power. Luki's probably just fucking garbage. And honestly, she's kind of I don't know. We haven't really gotten a whole lot of romance, quote-unquote, scenes with her yet, so I don't know. I look at Kella and decide to just go for it. No, don't just go for it. Okay, there's like 3 different just go for it, I'm thinking here, and I hope to God it's not any of those 3. Oh, okay, that was actually one of them. Kella, do you have more power than Luki? Kella's eyes widen, her mouth even falling slack. Yeah, I could see why. You just really pulled that out of the fucking blue. You ruined the moment. You threw it out there. And I'm proud of you for that. Thank God. Getting right to it. Cutting through the crap after like, I don't know, 2-3 minutes of fucking rambling and being like, oh, I just want to be closer to you. Let me be closer. Oh, yeah, by the way, are you more powerful than your best friend? Why would you? You shouldn't just say something like that. It's just, you seem to be able to keep her powers under control. So it stands to reason that you're more powerful than she is. Kella glances around nervously, as if checking for Luki. Then in a quiet voice, she speaks. Please don't say anything like that to Luki, okay? Luki really is amazing, it's just she's having trouble with her abilities. And it's so important that she does well because she's the Demon Lord's daughter. God damn it, another one. That's 3 of them, guys. That's 3 of them we've dealt with. I remember them. So you're telling me Luki is another daughter of the Demon Lord. So hold on. We got Alice, alright? The dragon girl, right? The fucking dragons rule over hell or whatever the fuck, right? If you, I might be wrong here. But fucking, then you got Nelia, daughter of Demon fucking King. Fucking honestly kind of shit. Fucking huge and dumb shit. Not really my thing. And then you got fucking Luki, who's just an annoying ass, who's just fucking full of herself. I don't really know, man. It's been so long since I played my Dragon Girlfriend. I can't really come out and just be like, oh yeah, this was some peak fucking writing. I think there was some peak writing at one point, but I think it got cut to the point where it's unrecognizable and you don't know what's going on, and that's my Dragon Girlfriend. Genius Inc. If anyone ever sees this, go ahead, please, for the love of God, re-release it under your new studio, and then do a complete re-release or remaster, rework, so that way we have the original example and and whatever you guys came up with. Just my opinion, or just do a fucking second season. I don't really care. Either or, man. My eyes widened. I was not expecting that revelation. It was something I was suspecting, but I was hoping to God was not a part of this game. But yeah, no, it is, apparently. She has so much pressure to be perfect. Yeah, they always do. They always fucking do. She's my best friend, and I want to support her in everything she does. Well, that does make a lot of sense. But you don't think I'm better than Luki, do you? Yes. I shrug. Yeah. I just think it's impressive that you can keep her powers in check. Sorry, I gotta stretch a little bit here. My knees are starting to hurt, and I'm at that age where you start taking care of my knees. I'm kidding. But my knees do hurt a little bit, because I have been sitting in this chair for a few hours. Kella smiles. Thank you. But please, don't mention anything like this to her, okay? I just want to be by her side and help her reach her full potential. I want to support her and make sure she reaches her goal to become a powerful devil. Wow, Kella. That's really thoughtful of you. You're such a kind friend. Kella smiles. I get it. Don't worry. I won't say anything. Luki! The next morning, I head down to the kitchen to make breakfast, as one does. Reno is already there. Looks like she has been waiting for me. That's not good. She seems like she wants to ask me something. But first, brekkie, baby. She already has eggs. What does she need ours for? I think coffee, fuck it. Cream and sugar, or do you prefer it melanated? Reno blinks, confused by my question. What do you mean? Your coffee. How do you like it? I don't like coffee. I'm a tea guy. And when it comes to tea, black tea, baby. Black tea. Extra strong. Dark. So black and taste the traces of arsenic in it. Oh, just a bit of cream and 2 cubes of sugar. You think I have cubes of sugar? How money do you think I am? You like it sweet, hmm? Interesting. Bro just woke up out of bed. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna be fucking slightly teasing her. I pull down 2 mugs and prep our coffee. I take my time so I can fully wake up before she asks me for whatever favor she needs. As I stir in the cream, I can feel her eyes on me. So you're up pretty early. Well, yes. I'm trying to wake up and practice while Luki and Kella sleep in. I chuckle. They seem like the type to do that. They're still young and developing their powers. So you mentored devils for a while. You look the same age as them. Oh, God, I'm dying. I turn and hand Reno her mug. She takes it with a shrug. Nice rhyme. We age differently than humans. No shit. Oh, I thought you'd be an old withered coot by age 30. We don't become mature until we complete a certain number of tasks. What the fuck? Kind of what? You're kidding me. That's really what you want. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. Lower expectations. Got a little... Sorry, guys. I forgot. I completely forgot. Okay. Unless we take a role within the Demon Lord's court. Okay. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Really? That's interesting. No, that's lazy writing. So there's a castle? Like with royalty and all? No, they have no social hierarchy at all. I really shouldn't tell you more. Why? You act like you're not going to try to kill me at some point. You're a human after all. What the fuck is a human going to be able to do with this knowledge? Oh, a realm I can't visit. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? That's like me telling you about the fucking land that My Little Ponies fucking live in. I don't know anything about that shit. But I'm just saying, I could tell you about that, and what? Is that like fucking CIA fucking government shit? Huh? What am I gonna do with that information? That's like telling me your socks are black when you're not even wearing socks. Like what? Why? How is that gonna be useful? The only way it's gonna be useful is if you're telling me, oh hey, by the way, yeah, this is how we become powerful. Okay, cool. That's it. That's the end of the conversation. All right. We sit in silence for a bit, sipping at our coffee. At least she spoke a little more than usual. Yeah. So, what were you waiting for? Oh, right. Reno hands me a sheet of paper with an address on it. What the fuck is this? Where's the doc? I don't know, Dr. Scribbles. I'd like you to take me there, or take me here, if you have time. I could use your support. Where the fuck are we going? Look down at the address. Sure, I don't mind helping you. Oh, another voice crack. Well, why are you going here exactly? Reno bites at her lip and doesn't say anything for a few moments. Reno takes a deep breath. I told you there was an incident that changed the way I feel about humans. I genuinely don't remember. I nod and wait for her to continue. Years ago, I was summoned by an older woman. When I arrived at her house, her wish was for her young son. Okay. Take it easy here. Where's the story going? Oh, that's actually kind of nice. I didn't read that. She wanted him to be able to speak to his late father for just 30 minutes. Oh, wow. I tried to explain to her that it would cost her soul. But she didn't care. She just wanted to give her son a chance to speak to his father. After all the selfish wishes I had granted, all the things I had seen humans desire, it really moved me. Yeah, I can understand that. I felt touched by the woman's selflessness, and I couldn't do it. I can't believe I'm getting all this fucking backstory without having to pay for it. I couldn't steal her soul. I couldn't take her away from her son. Instead, I granted her wish without payment. I wanted the family to have one last moment together. Rena looks down. But it was stupid. So very, very stupid. As I broke the rules, I was punished. I lost my ability to make contracts. I lost what makes me a devil. I don't know, you still got the tail, the wings, the horns that look like a couple of turds. You got something to work with here. I look at her, shocked. They took away your powers? She nods, looking sullen. Oh, Reno. I'm so sorry. It's my own fault. I made the choice. Reno's still upset about this after so long. Can't imagine having to live with that. And having lost her powers because she cared. Not necessarily. She lost her powers because she fucked up the contract. It's not fair. Life is not fair. What can I do to help her, to make her feel better? Well, I know one thing I have to do. Reach out and take Reno's hand, I guess. What, you thought I was going to end the video? No, in a moment. Reach out and take her hand. Obviously, I can't fix what's happened to her. But I can at least stop her from hating herself. And tell her what she did was really great. Hey, that's not true at all. Reno looks up at me. What? Goddamn. I had like my phone resting on my pinky for so damn long. Anyway, you didn't do anything stupid. In fact, what I think you did was selfless. You wanted to give that family something special. And it was sweet. Generous, even. I mean, you really felt for them, and there's nothing wrong with that. You shouldn't beat yourself up about it. And the fact there was some sort of consequence for it, there was not some consequence for that itself. It's because she went ahead and reneged on the contract. She went ahead and fucking didn't take the woman's soul. I get why you didn't, but honestly, you should have. Well, it's really unfair. Yeah, well, here's something else that's unfair. I have to go ahead and end the video. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, go ahead and let me know down in the comments. Or don't at all. You know, a like on this video helps too at this point. At this point, my channel's dying. But anyway, thank you guys for watching my video. And I will see you guys in the next video.